NDP Leader Jagmeet Singh's trip to Saskatchewan started off a little rough. Rainfall closed the main road into Cowessess First Nation, so his bus was detoured. After arriving an hour late, he toured the former site of the Merivale Indian Residential School, where there are 751 unmarked graves. Singh and his wife brought a bouquet of flowers and placed it on one of the markers, then held a moment of silence. After the tour with Chief Cadmus Delorme, he vowed to bring Indigenous people justice if his NDP government is elected.
It is devastating to our community to know that little kids were killed, little kids were left in unmarked graves. This is a legacy of Canada. And this is a legacy that we have to confront.
Some of the NDP's promises include answering all 94 calls to action and ending boil water advisories across Canada. Singh is the third party leader to visit Cowessess First Nation in recent months. One elder and residential school survivor who did meet with the leaders says that she will be voting based on the human connection, not the political party.
You have to carry something in your heart, I always say. If you carry something in your heart, you live by it. And you live by it and you try your best. You give your at least 100% in holding, your word.
Chief Cadmus Delorme has now toured all three leaders across Cowessess First Nation. He says he believes all of them came with open hearts.
Critics out there would say that they're photo ops and that they are, here for political gain. But, to actually walk in our unmarked gravesite, to come on to Cowessess and stand in Chief Red Bear Children's Lodge, our very own child welfare jurisdiction, I do strongly believe Justin, Erin, and Jagmeet will go back to their respected circles and understand that, they did learn something from Cowessess.
Chief Delorme and the NDP leader also exchanged gifts. Singh was gifted a blanket for his expectant child, and Singh gifted Chief Delorme a kirpan, which is carried by Sikhs as a symbol of faith. Djuric, CBC News, Cowessess First Nation.